Lesson 9. Decoding Nonverbal Communication, the Power of Body Language. Greetings. Welcome to Day 9 of our insightful learning journey on the art of communicating for influence. Today, we'll be diving into the fascinating and often controversial realm of body language, or nonverbal cues. While some people dismiss body language as a pseudoscience, it's hard to ignore the fact that many of our daily interactions are shaped by these subtle signals. Body language has been a topic of debate for years, with some nonverbal cues being debunked and discredited in terms of their accuracy in revealing a person's true intentions and emotions. You've probably heard that avoiding eye contact is a sign of deception, or that the direction someone's body faces in relation to another person can indicate whether they genuinely like them or not. Law enforcement agencies and federal departments are often trained by body language experts to pick up on cues during interrogations. And the popularity of body language analysis has surged following high-profile events such as Will Smith's infamous slap of Chris Rock and Johnny Depp's defamation trial. These experts claim to know when someone is lying, what their true feelings are, and even when someone is hiding a mental or personality disorder, all based on body language. However, it's essential to approach these claims with skepticism, as many of them lack a solid scientific foundation. Despite the usefulness of body language, these bold assertions haven't been backed by extensive research, peer-reviewed studies, or published evidence to generate the level of trust that would be required to fully embrace them. Modern research on body language can trace its roots back to the 1960s and 1970s, but the study of emotional expressions dates back even further to Charles Darwin's work on the expression of emotions in humans and animals. While Darwin eventually lost interest in the topic, researchers have since picked up the torch and continued to explore how different areas of the brain respond to various facial expressions. Even infants and babies have been shown to imitate these expressions and hand gestures. Through their research, experts have also uncovered the complexity and subtlety of body language. While it may be present in every culture, there is still so much to learn, and we have only just begun to scratch the surface. Associating someone's state of mind with their body language can be a risky endeavor, but there are some powerful tips that researchers, even those who don't consider body language to be a legitimate science, agree can help you command a room. First and foremost, make your gestures expansive and grand. When you walk into a room, confidently sweep your gaze across the entire space. Darting your eyes from person to person in search of someone familiar can come across as insecure and fearful. Instead, exude confidence by taking in the whole room with a wide, inviting smile and open, welcoming arms. Move slowly and deliberately, adding a touch of pizzazz to your entrance. Another universal body language secret is to take your time. Rushing through a presentation, conversation, or sentence can signal nervousness and uncertainty, making others feel anxious and on edge. Strive to make your gestures slow and deliberate, and choose your words at a natural pace. This will help to put others at ease and convey a sense of control over the conversation. Drawing inspiration from Jordan Peterson's book, 12 Rules for Life, standing up tall and straight can also work wonders for your confidence in the way others perceive you. Lobsters, which have been around for over 360 million years, know a thing or two about asserting their dominance through posture. Following their example, stand tall with your shoulders back, exuding a sense of victory even when you may not feel like a winner. This can help to break the psychophysiological loop that occurs on both good and bad days, tricking your brain into believing that you've triumphed. Just a few minutes of this power posture can disrupt the loop and change your mindset. So, if you've had a bad day, allow yourself to feel those emotions privately, but then step out into the world with your shoulders back and head held high, radiating an aura of success. Being transparent about the challenges you face can be a powerful way to connect with others. While you may use your body language to project confidence, you can also use your content to show vulnerability and demonstrate how to overcome adversity. This balance can be incredibly impactful in building trust and rapport with your audience. Now, let's discuss a body language tip that is part anecdote and part research-based, showing your palms while speaking. This simple gesture can convey openness and honesty, making others feel more at ease in your presence. Research suggests that hiding your palms can signal to others that you may be concealing something, so make an effort to keep your hands visible, relaxed, and open during conversations. Lastly, we're going to share a tip that might sound a bit corny, but trust us, it works. High fives. Just watch an episode of Oprah, one of the most influential communicators of all time, and you'll see the power of this simple gesture. High fives can instantly establish rapport, increase engagement, exude confidence and stability, and create a loop of positive emotions. Whether you're speaking to a large group, in a meeting, or spending time with friends and family, don't hesitate to use high fives to connect and assert your control over the moment. Let's quickly recap the essential tips we've covered today. Take your time with your words and gestures, stand up straight with your shoulders back, show your palms when speaking, and be generous with your high fives. We have a small challenge for you this week. Try incorporating these body language tips into your interactions with friends, family, or colleagues. Even if you don't feel entirely comfortable, fake it until you make it. You have the power to control your physical movements, and this is just the beginning of your journey toward becoming a master of communication and influence. Remember, the world of body language is vast and complex, but by harnessing these powerful tips, you can begin to make a lasting impression on those around you. Stay tuned for more in-depth explorations of communication techniques and strategies as we continue this learning journey.